Hey friends, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Sammy and welcome back to this week's What's for Dinner. This week I have six meal ideas for you, and they were all pretty much easy. Two of them were part of a cookbook collab, so they're kind of a shorter version of a meal, if I should say that, but I'll have the original video linked below if y'all want to check that out. Or you might have already watched it, but anyways, so like I said, two of these were completely new to us this week, and then the other four are just tried and true favorites, of course. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy this, and one of them in particular is a throwback to a meal that I used to cook all the time when my boys were little. They absolutely loved this combination, which are the beans and weenies and mac and cheese. And then we just had a couple of simple, quick, and easy nights, of course. I kind of like those meals. And then one of them wasn't even on the meal plan, but it was something I was craving. So, had all the stuff on hand and I didn't have to go and buy anything. So those are actually my favorite kind of meals. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoy this week's What's for Dinner. If you do, give me a big thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and think about hitting that subscribe button. I'd love to have y'all. Hey y'all. So this evening for dinner we are going to have some ribeye steaks, which I found on sale at Food Line. So I've had them marinating for I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours right now. And then I'm going to saute up this squash and zucchini with an onion, and then I'm also going to make some corn on the cob. So I'll just cut those in half and boil them in some milk and sugar. I just add a little bit of milk to the water. It's not all milk, and then I put a little bit of sugar in there to help with the sweetness of it. So anyways, that is going to be dinner tonight. Guys, so I just did the trick that my mama used to do when we were little with the steaks. I just broiled them in the oven and they are cooked how we like them. And then we have the sauteed veggies here and our corn on the cob right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix these plates up, and then I'll bring you back and show you the finished ones. Hey guys, so this evening's dinner was creamy Salisbury steak and taters, and I just threw in some leftover veggies, as well as just heating up some green beans and some crescents. But this was part of the cookbook collab. It's one of two recipes. The next one you'll see here in a minute. But this one it was definitely a 10 out of 10, and I do highly recommend it. And all the information will be linked below, as well as that original video and where you can find the cookbook. Did not share the recipe since it was from a cookbook that's not mine. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoy. This one was also part of the cookbook collab, but I wasn't too happy with the texture of it. The flavor was good, everything was good, but it just kind of turned to mush in the crock pot, and I was a little bit afraid of that, but I was following the recipe like it had in the cookbook. But like I said, I'll have that recipe or the video, the original video, and showed you how to make it, linked below in case y'all missed that one. But yeah, it wasn't a family favorite. Like I said, next time I'll make it in the oven, and then I'll just have to bring y'all back and show you how it did there. Alright y'all, so this evening for dinner we are going to have beans and weenies and mac and cheese. It's one of my kids' favorites since they've been little tiny. So I just thought this would be a quick, easy, and simple dinner, or if you're in a hurry one night. I mean, it's baked beans and will be hot dogs and some mac and cheese. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, am I right? But anyways, all I'm going to do is just open up these cans of the Great Value brown sugar hickory beans. I add in some thinly sliced onions to that and let that cook. And then I chop up my hot dogs, and I always use the beef ones. That's just our preference. And then of course I add some of the best barbecue sauce ever, which is the Sweet Baby Ray's. And then I'll just make the Velveeta shells and cheese exactly how it says on the box. And that's going to be dinner tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this done. And I'll show you what it looks like when everything's finished cooking over here. And then I'll show you the finished plates. Alright y'all, so here are the beans and weenies, and over here we have the macaroni and cheese. It's such a great combination because you have the sweet and smoky and the, you know, all the flavor from the beans, and then you've got the cheesy, creamy goodness of this mac and cheese, and it just pairs so well together. So I'm just going to go ahead and get my bowl, and I'll bring you back. Hey friends, so tonight's dinner is pizza and salads. Quick, simple, and easy. I've had a long day at work, so I'm just going to go ahead and I've got one little heart of romaine right here, but I got 3 more, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut that up and wash it and Oh, make it all happy for a salad. And then I got some cucumbers here, some cheese, bacon, some maters, and some onions. And then I'm just going to cook these per package directions, and that's going to be dinner. I'll probably have to make some ranch too, I would say, because we go through the ranch dressing here. Pardon my water being there. I was thirsty when I got home. But anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and get that up, and then I'll bring you back to show you the plates. Hey friends, tonight's dinner is going to be barbecued pork chops. I just have the ribeye chops here, some seasoned green beans, and some creamy 4-cheese rice-a-roni. Y'all know that this is my favorite, and this is also my favorite green beans. So we're just going to make some barbecued pork chops to go with it. I don't think this was on the meal plan, but this is what I was craving, and so I just pulled it all out of the pantry and the freezer, and I'm going to cook it on up for y'all. Alright, so we have our rice-a-roni cooking here. It is simmering. I done browned everything, so that is cooking down. And then our green beans are back here heating up. Just dumped them out of the can just like they are. I might put a little bit of butter in it. I'm not 100% sure because they are delicious the way they are. And then I have my pan heating up here. I just got a little bit of olive oil in there. And I've done seasoned my pork chops with Badia Complete and Cavender's on one side, and then I'll flip it over and do the same on that one. We'll fry them up first, and then we'll put the barbecue sauce on them to finish cooking. So when everything gets done, I'll bring you back and show you how it looks. Alright y'all, here is the creamy 4-cheese rice. We have our green beans back here, and here are the barbecued pork chops. I just put them under the broiler for just a second. But yeah, that is dinner tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and fix up the plates.